The problem given is solve x cube into d cube y divided by dx cube plus 2x square into d square y divided by dx square plus 2y equal to 10 into x plus 1 by x. We can return as x cube divided by d cube plus 2x square divided by 2x cube into d square plus 2y equal to 10 into x plus 1 by x. Put x is equal to e power z and log x equal to z. Then we get xd equal to d dash. H square d square equal to d dash into d dash minus 1. H cube d cube equal to d dash into d dash minus 1 into d dash minus 2. Then and substituting it, d dash into d dash minus 1 into d dash minus 2 plus 2 d dash into d dash minus 1 plus 2y equal to e z plus e z minus e minus z. From simplifying that, we are getting d dash cube minus 3d dash square plus 2d dash plus 2d dash square minus 2d dash plus 2 into y equal to 10 e power z plus e power minus z. From simplifying that, we are getting d dash cube minus d dash square plus 2 into y equal to 10 into e z plus e minus z. The auxiliary equation is m cube minus m square plus 2 equal to 0. M is equal to minus 1. M is equal to 1 plus or minus I. CF equal to C1 into e power minus z plus e power z. C2 cos z plus C3 sin z equal to C1 into e z power minus 1. E z power minus 1 plus e z into C2 cos z plus C3 cos z. From simplifying that, we are getting equal to C1 into 1 by x plus x into C2 cos log x plus C3 sin log x. Pi1 equal to 1 divided by d dash cube minus d dash square plus 2 into 10 into e power z equal to, by substituting that value of d equal to 10, 1 divided by 1 minus 1 plus 2 e power z equal to 10 into 1 divided by 2 into e power z equal to 5 e power z equal to 5x. Pi2 equal to 1 divided by d1 cube minus d1 square plus 2 into 10 power e z equal to 10 into 1 power minus 1 plus 2 into e power minus z equal to 10z into 1 divided by 3d dash power square minus 2d dash into e power minus z equal to 10z 1 by 3 plus 2 into e power minus z. Therefore, we are getting that y equal to cf plus pi1 plus pi2, y equal to c1 1 by x plus c2 cos log x plus c3 sin into log x into x plus 5x plus 2 log x divided by x. Then the second problem is solve x square into d square y divided by dx square plus x into dy divided by dx plus y equal to log x into sin log x. Solution, we are getting x square into d square plus x into d plus 1, y is equal to log x into sin log x. Put x is equal to e power z and log x equal to z, so that we are getting xd equal to d dash x squared d is equal to d square equal to d dash into d dash minus 1. D dash into d dash minus 1 plus from substituting this d dash into d dash minus 1 plus d dash plus 1 into y equal to z sin z d, and simplifying that d dash square minus d dash plus 1 into y equal to z sin z and simplifying that d dash square plus 1 into y equal to z sin z. The auxiliary equation is m square plus 1 equal to 0. M is equal to plus or minus I. Cf is equal to c1 cos z plus c2 sin z equal to c1 cos log x plus c2 sin log x. pi equal to 1 divided by d dash square plus 1 into z sin z. Then ip of 1 by d dash square plus 1 z into e power I z equal to ip of e power I z 1 by d dash I whole square plus 1 into z. ip of e power, from simplifying that we are getting these answer, these values. Finally we are getting ip of e power I z into z square divided by 4i plus z by 4. From simplifying that also we are getting ip of cos z plus I sin z into minus I z square plus z square plus divided by 4 plus z divided by 4. Then we get pi is equal to minus z square divided by 4 into cos z plus z divided by 4 into sin z. pi equal to minus log x square cos log x divided by 4 plus log x sin into log x divided by 4. Y equal to cf plus pi. From the third problem, solve x cube into d cube y divided by dx cube plus 3x square d square y divided by dx square plus x into dy divided by dx plus 8y equal to 65 log x. Solution: x cube into d cube plus 3x square into d square plus x d plus x cube into d cube equal to d dash into d dash minus 1 into d dash minus 2. From substituting that d dash into d dash minus 1, d dash minus 2 into plus 3 d dash into d dash minus 1 plus d dash plus 8 into y equal to 65 cos z. By simplifying that we are getting a d dash cube plus 8 into y equal to 65 cos z. The auxiliary equation is m cube plus 8 equal to 0, m is equal to minus 2, m is equal to plus or minus square root of 3i. The cf equal to c1 into e power minus 2 z plus e power z, c2 cos square root of 3z plus c3 sin square root of 3z. By simplifying that we are getting the final answer is, we are getting that cf equal to c1 into z x power minus 2 plus x into c2 cos into square root of 3 log x plus c3 into sin into square root of 3 log x. pi equal to, from pi equal to 1 by d dash cube d dash cube plus 65 cos z equal to 65 into 1 by minus d dash plus 8 cos z. From simplifying we are getting that pi equal to 65 into 8 plus d dash divided by 64 minus d dash square cos z. By simplifying that we are getting pi equal to 8 plus d dash 8 cos z 8 cos log x minus sin log x. Y equal to cf plus pi. Y equal to c1 x square plus x into c2 cos square root of log x plus c3 sin square root of 3 log x into log x plus 8 cos log x minus sin log x.